Hey everybody, this is Minister Brother Derek here. Y'all can see 135. And y'all can see. Look right there. See where it say 200 at? We haven't been at anywhere near 200. Y'all see 100 right there, 200 right there. Y'all see we haven't been nowhere near 200. Look at that graph. It's showing you my sugar ain't been nowhere near 200. Now, we're going to change it to 6 hours. 6 hours ago. You see that, right? 6 hours ago. We still haven't hit 200. Let's go 12 hours ago. 12 hours ago. Now you notice. You see stuff went up high, right? Let's look again. Now 24 hours. Now let's go back. Now, I want y'all to understand what y'all were just looking at. Because I haven't ate anything sweet. I haven't had any bread. I haven't had any Doritos, haven't had any rolls, and I haven't had any apples or grapes. But I'm about to. Because this is an experiment. I'm getting ready to find out. Okay? Is that what it is? That's what we get ready to find out. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Is it the grapes? Is that what it is? That's what we get ready to find out. I think I'm in love with the music here.
With a remix. I know this is something you can get because we all want cash. We all want to be walking.
All right.
Here comes my intro. Yo, when it comes to women, I'm selfish. I don't want to share them. I want to be rich so I can own a harem. Most
now, like I was saying,
if I want, shucks, give me 5 and I'll make them all come. Shoot, give me 6 or 7.
Turn it down a little bit.
Be in heaven, but ain't nobody in
that's
want to give me nothing.
That's some of my homemade music.
You have to earn it.
We call it Broderism. But Derek on the keyboard and on the microphone and the vocals. Anyway,
I want to die in Baltimore, but not poor.
The lady said to go buy some nuts from the gift shop, and I did. And I got some cashews, some honey roasted, and I ate them. And I made a Salisbury steak dinner. And I had some sausages plain. My sugar has not gone higher than 170. Ever since I came home from the hospital. So now, we're going to see, before we go to the bucket, we're going to eat these. And we're going to see if my sugar hit 200. But I want it video proof. I want it video proof. I wanted y'all to see. I wanted y'all to have proof, evidence. Because you got a lot of haters out there.
I know y'all feeling this. Yo, if you ain't down,
you can't get with this. Check out this hit. Check out the rhymes I spit.
I'm setting it off, doing my own thing, blasting off. I'm my own boss. I want to make $1 million and be filthy rich. I want gold, I want a rope, but I'm not willing to sell my soul.
I can't throw a football, don't possess the hype to dunk. Can't box like Tyson, but I ain't no punk.
I want to be iced out, surrounded by girls. I want to tame the world. Be a community activist on a nationwide level. How I find to keep me out of trouble because it follows me wherever I go. Because
when the bro grows,
I was trying to slow down.
A brother, I want it all. A mansion, a business,
and fancy cars, one for each day of the week.
With the tinted windows so you hoes and bros can't eat. And who I'm riding with, I be flipping off the cops. I be talking
Taking places, the Alps and Jamaica be the places I visit for vacation. I want a maid and a butler to be my personal slave.
And I would do for those who need help. When I get rich, I won't keep it all to myself. Yo.
I need to make $1 million.
What?
Have money spending.
What?
God willing.
What?
I'm gonna make it. And no man, no government on will ever take it. Yo.
Cause I ain't trying to front. Cash money is what I want.
I'm trying to get rich, yo, when I come outside.
I want to see oak trees, not bottle bugs and bags of debris. Yo, I need to make $1 million. That ain't gonna happen, but you never know.
Yo, I wanna be rich.
So I can hit every.
In the lane. I want to find a cure for AIDS, so I can stay laid. I was want to stay paid, but I want to be wealthy with my financial.
And the boy, you woo! Look like he hit us.
I wish I had a magic wand.
That's what having a screen on the ceiling can do for you.
And I walk close to me.
Dude, go and say, why would you want a screen on the ceiling? Why you want to sit in your living room all uncomfortable playing your game?
My mom's name is Dark, which is the device that draws all.
Like, why you got to walk to the other side of the house to play your game with a watch something?
And when my mom died, you know it broke my heart, because I was barely paying the rent.
I'm gonna lay here and chill.
Plotting, scheming, and dreaming of hitting it big. One plan after another. So for me,
one dude was bragging about his Dolby Atmos system. We got Dolby Atmos too. We got Fox Dolby Atmos, but we got it.
I ain't trying to die broke. You know what I'm saying? So check it out, yo.
Hey.
I need to make $1 million.
What?
Have money spilling.
What?
God willing, I'm gonna make it. And no man, no army or government is ever gonna take it. Yo, I ain't trying to front. Money is what I want. I wanna be rich, so when I
but can these suckers do this?
Not bottles, bums, and bags of.
You know what I'm saying? That seems like keep it. I need to make $1 million. All right, let's get it. We're on the keyboard. Let's go.
I don't want to die poor in Baltimore. I want a mansion on the eastern shore or Ocean City. That way a nice beach house right up on over, and we can get down. Pound for pound, I'll take francs, pesos, whatever. I just need $1 million. Rodero, the one-man show.
Rodero, the one-man show. Rubber Duck.
Let's play out. You want to take the cab when you know your head to this, I'm out.
$200 keyboard. Let's go.
Yeah, you hear it?
Yes. That's our Fox Dolby Atmos. Some of you are saying, what do you mean Fox? Well, it is Dolby Atmos. It's the Dolby Atmos that come with your computer system. You got to pay $10 for it. That's what we paid for it a couple years ago. It's called Dolby Atmos. You can put it with a receiver, or you can use it in stereo. People will say, well, wait a minute. What do you mean stereo? Well, once again, being creative. Let me show you something here real quick. Open your sound settings, right? You can see we on the Epson, PJ, and Tell-All, but go to sound control. Now, if you look over there, you see that we are on the Epson PJ, and we're going to go to configure. You got to highlight it. Go to configure. The wind is really, I fixed the screen, the wind blew it down 3 times. I fixed the screen for the door. The window has blown it down. The tape that I bought for the sensor, I used both rolls of the tape that I bought. It keep knocking it back down. So I got some trash bags and I put them on the screen to see if that will keep the stuff from coming in. And if it do, I'm gonna go ahead and get the thermal screens. But we trying that first because it don't cost no money. But see, you go to your configuration, hit test. Right? So you know we're in stereo. Right? Make sure front and left is on. So now we know. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Why'd you close it, sir? Why'd you close it? Why'd you close it? All right, now come back to properties. Now, I'm disappointed that we don't have any Dolby presets. But I understand that when they made the file for this, Dolby wasn't popular then. I understand that. So we not mad. But you notice that we got 32 hertz, we got 44.1 hertz, we got 48 hertz, right? You go to advanced, and you see we got 24-bit, not 8-bit, not 16-bit. We got 24-bit, 48,000 hertz, right? Now, you go to spatial sound. You see we have Dolby Atmos for headphones. And some of y'all are saying, so what? Well, then let's go. Let's go to... It used to show up right there. Okay, not a big deal, not a big deal. I don't know why you're doing me like that, but okay. It's normally right there. There it is right there. I'm blind as a bat. This is your Dolby. Now, let me show you something that most people don't think of. Okay? Go to your settings. Okay? This is Dolby. Here it is. Now, you can do it for if you got a Dolby Atmos receiver, right? You go here and you set up. We don't have a Dolby Atmos receiver, but we'll go here and see if he'll let us do it. Play test sound. Now, you see that we have a sound, but I hit continue. And it said, configuration failed. Please try again later, right? That's because we don't have a receiver. But guess what? Let's go back, right? Let's do it for headphones. Now, some of you are saying, wait a minute, that's intended for headphones. Well, yes, it is. But headphones are still stereo right and left, right? Now, these are intended to work with a right and a left speaker. Are you following me? Anybody listening? They are intended to work with the right eardrum, the left eardrum. Stereo means two. One for your left ear, one for your right ear. That's what stereo means. Surround sound means that you put speakers around you. And certain sounds are intended to go to that speaker. And they're supposed to surround you and immerse you in the content. But when you put on the pair of headphones, you are immersed. Because your brain has to figure out what comes from the right and what comes from the left, right? And so, instead of sending each sound to different speakers, Dolby Atmos manipulates the sound. On each side, on your right side or your left side. So it can go to the top, the back, the bottom, the front, and convince you that you got 6, 7, 8, 9 speakers around you, right? Now, what makes the Atmos special is that you use overhead speakers and it sends sounds. Still the same concept, except it's moving the sounds around inside the speaker. Instead of having it dedicated for certain speakers, it's using the same speaker and just moving the sounds around to make you think it's different, right? So now we're going to put in, you already see it's ready to use because we already set it up. But you go into your settings. You can do movie, music, voice, or customize it yourself. We're using movie, virtualized surround sound, and clear dialogue so you feel every detail of the story. You got detailed, balanced, warm, and you can turn it off. So that's what we're using. So let's play something, I'm gonna get tired of hearing my music. Let's play something copyright free. Where's one of the new songs that we got off the YouTube library? It should still be in downloads. I hope this is good. Let me see. This from the YouTube, copyright free. But that's no fun. That's no fun. What I just did was no fun at all. Let's do something, because that's just regular music. Let's go back to Dolby Access. We in Dolby Access, right? And let's see if they have anything that we can play here. Does Dolby Atmos have something we can play? I don't want to get flagged, but let's see if we can get some real Dolby Atmos here. Let's check it out. We playing real Dolby Atmos here. To a lot of people that think you got to spend a lot of money. Don't want to get flagged for this. And if we do, so what? Guess I should make it full screen, I guess. That's not funny. Where did it come from? It came from behind my head. That's not funny. All right, I don't want to get flagged. Well, I could always go in there and take it out. Let's try something else. Exit full screen. I want to try something else. Hold on a second. Let's see what this is. Nature's Fury, Leaf. Ain't got no action. This supposed to be 7.14. So let's
Left.
see.
Center. Right. Right surround. Right rear surround. Left rear surround. Left surround. Left top rear. Left top front. Right top front. Right top rear. LFE.
The soul whoopers. Yeah, both of them came whenever I threw my butt. So that's amazing. So it was still able to keep the it was still able to do, even though we got it set up, you know, for stereo, it still went to the right speakers. Isn't that amazing? When it said left, it was to the left. When it said right, it was to the right. It said subwoofer on the subwoofer. That's amazing. But this was supposed to make Dolby Atmos so special. I hope that this phone can pick it up. Listen to that rain. That sounds like real rain. And they got any more samples on here? Actually, we can back out of here. And let's come back. We had this plan. I wasn't even paying it no mind. Let's see here. And back out. Anything in Dolby Atmos? I see Dolby Vision. I'm looking for Dolby Atmos. All right, this says Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision. So it's both. Let's check it out. Hope I ain't played this before. Hope it's something new. All right. So let's see. Oh, I got it muted. My bad. So let's see what's so special about Dolby Atmos. All right. It does sound more realistic. But don't they have anything action? This video ain't gonna be no good. They gonna flag this video to death. This video gets flagged to death, and they know it. I'll probably have to take it down. But I really don't care. All right, this says Dolby Atmos too, so let's check it out. As long as they don't knock us out. Hey, I was looking in order. All right, wait a minute. Yeah, hold on a second. We need to find something where we can really test it. I mean, I see demo, but let me see. Can I find? Let's see if we can find. Let's see if we can find action movie. Hold on a second, yeah. Space. And let me move this out the way. Move the mouse out the way. Okay, action. Action scenes. All right. Now let's see. All right. We got Transformers. We got Top Gun. What else we got? We got a bike chase scene. Oh, you know we gonna get flagged if we play that. I would love to play that. I know we gonna get flagged. They gonna flag the hell out of us. They gonna flag the hell out of us if I show that. Oh my goodness. They gonna flag us to death. Is any of these in Atmos? I see Dolby Vision. Dolby Vision. Dolby Vision. Now this Dolby Atmos. Of course, the one we gonna get flagged on. Anything else? All right, well, this video ain't no good. We already know this. This video ain't no good, so I'm not gonna actually show the clip. Oh, what the hell? It's in Dolby Atmos. Come on, let's go. This video ain't no good. They gonna flag the heck out of me in this video. I'm making a sacrifice for y'all. I'm gonna pan away. We'll come back. I'll pan away.
Sniper.
We'll come back.
I believe he's gonna follow. I need you to go with Barry someplace safe. All right.
Come on, get to the action, man. Get to the action. Oh, here we go. Give me some action. All right, back away. Back away. Back away. Yeah. All right, all right. Still ain't got no action. Come on with the action, man. There you go. Let's pan away. We don't keep the action there too long. We don't get to the action though. Come on, man. Get to the action. Why didn't you take the shot? Turn it away for a second. Oh, here you go. All right, let's come back. Pan away. Pan in again. Pan away. Ain't nothing going on.
Stop right there! Who are you?
Now, We're gonna stop this before I get flagged. But we all gonna get flagged. It ain't no woulda, shoulda, coulda. We go get flagged. No doubt about that. But anyway, the reason why I wanted to show y'all can see it's two speakers right there. It's two Logitech surround sound speakers right there. Right? That's my rear right. You got one right here. You got one right there. So the exact same thing that's over here is here. This is my left. Now you're probably saying, ain't you only supposed to have one? No. Actuality, they both supposed to look like this for the rears. I saw that the center speaker got two speakers. So I said, well, let me get one and one. So now, the center speakers are good for your vocals. So, the center speakers are good for vocals. Another thing about using Microsoft's version of Dolby Atmos is that the vocals are in all the speakers instead of just the one center speaker. So that means, like somebody talking, it will come from the one straight ahead. The one all the way there by the wall. One subwoofer and the center speaker technically is up there against the wall. It's a speaker over there in the corner by the door. You got a speaker inside that desk for the right. So you got your right, your left for the front, your center, your center and your subwoofer right there. Right? We got two speakers here. Those are my height speakers. Some of you saying, what do you mean height speakers? What I just said. Height. You know what height is? Height means up. What you do is you just move them up. Have them above your head. You just move them up. You put them up. Now they're above my head. They're above my head here because I'm laying down. But if I'm sitting up, I put them up there. So now I got my height speakers. This one is elevated. But I got this one right here. That's why I jumped when that sound came on, because it hit me from, I got hit from back here, and I got hit from right here. Now I'm waiting for the stand, because I got a stand coming. I'm going to bring them up higher. I want them to come up higher and be level with the bed. But right now, they're right there in the corner. So like I say, we got two right there. We got one here, one there. Then we got our height speakers. Now, if I want them to go higher, I actually can hang them from that sprinkler. I had that. If you go look a couple months back, I had one hanging from the sprinkler. I actually had this one hanging from the sprinkler, but it was too far away. I would really have to turn it up, and my neighbors didn't like that. So that's why I like to keep everything here, especially at night. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 speakers right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? We got a subwoofer and 2 front and left under the bed. It's about right there on the bed, right? So, no matter where I go, I'm being touched by something. But more importantly, and like I say, by the 2.1 being under the bed, I could feel the vibration of that subwoofer. It's almost like being on a waterbed. A lot of people are going to say, well, you know, it being under the bed kind of muffles the sound. I'm trying to feel it. So I don't have to have that one blast. Because like I said, hold on. I can tell you better than I can show you. We having let's go to, wait a minute. Why am I not saying it? I see downloads. I see screenshots. Oh, it's in desktop. Where's MP3 Rocket? Right there. This song got a lot of bass in it. Hold on. It's copyright free too. Where is it? Why am I not seeing it? Oh, I got to scroll down. But it should be there. Why am I not seeing it? I'm looking at the wrong screen. I gotta do a look right here. All right, y'all. Take a listen. Y'all don't even know. The bed is vibrating. Let it go now. Like I say, no matter if I'm leaning this way, if I'm leaning this way, you're gonna feel the music. We have a real home theater. You know you're wrong for that. You know you're wrong. All right, we was able to hit it. And we can lay down. Yeah, we can turn it down some. I know it's late. My neighbors ain't gonna like the music being that loud. We'll turn it down. Y'all don't know, I'm feeling that bass. And for those of y'all that think I'm BSing you, this is the remote for the 2.1. And I'm gonna show you that I got it set up not to be loud, but to have bass. So hold on a second. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something. Alright. We're gonna turn off the Logitech. So the Logitechs are off. Now we're gonna find out something right now. Wait a minute. It's under the bed. Hold on. It's under the bed. Are they on? Alright. Turn them off. Now. The battery's dead? Are the batteries in? Yeah. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Hope the batteries didn't go dead. I mean, they're rechargeable. If they did, they're rechargeable. Not a big deal. But hold on a sec now. So you're going to fight me the whole way, ain't you? Instead of just doing your job. Really? The battery pack don't want to go on, but whatever. Okay. For some reason, is it too far under the bed? Hold on a sec. This is crazy. Hold on a second. I'm not hearing the speaker turn on. Something ain't right. Hold on a second, y'all. Give me 1 second here. Something not right. I don't know what it is, but something not right. Give me 1 second here. I don't know if the batteries went dead or not. Cause they're rechargeable, but I haven't touched it in a while. The batteries might be dead. Hold on a second. But I'll switch them around real quick. Cause something not right. Man. Let me turn this dryer off. Cause you hear it come on. Now let's try it again. I'm not hearing it. Okay. Give me a second here. Something's not right. Let me move this scooter out the way. We want to get down here. Because something not right. Why are we not hearing anything? Okay. We're going down. Young man is taking it down. What's going on? Oh, okay. I see what the problem is. Oh, it's disconnected. When I shifted the bed, I disconnected it. My bad. That was my bad. Hold on. Okay. There it is. There it is. That's what it was. That's what it was, y'all. See that? Took me a couple seconds. When you got technology, you gotta keep it up. Alright. Now this is just the 2.1 under the bed. We'll turn these back up. Alright. Now, we're going to walk over here. Remember I told you. Center speaker right there. Subwoofer is underneath this paper right here. I could connect that, but now, come back over here and hit our Logitech. Bam, here we go. Now let me turn the volume down. Alright. We got it on 6. I had to put some work in there. I wasn't expecting to do that. I was in there. I had to get down there under the bed. Nah. Apparently, when I pushed the bed up and shifted it, I disconnected the jack. And so it wasn't connected. You know, like I said, by me using the Dolby Atmos for headphones, and instead of using it for headphones, treating both sides of the room as a headphone. You understand what I'm saying? Just like in a 5.1, a 7.1, a 9.1 surround sound, the sounds go to different speakers, and you have to arrange the speakers to carry them sounds. My hearing isn't that good. My hearing, I don't need a hearing aid, but I ain't that far from it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times I ask somebody to repeat themselves. You understand what I'm saying? But I know that the vocals being way up there is too much. The vocals being way up there by that wall is too much. I'm not gonna be able to hear from back here. That's why I went with the Fox version. I call it the Fox. Fox means it's not the original. It's a copycat. It's a duplicate. It's a knockoff version. Because having the vocals all the way up the front ain't doing nothing for my hearing. I need to hear the people talk. And so with the Atmos, it's treating the speakers like they headphones. So I'm getting vocals in all 13 speakers. I'm getting vocals in all 13 of my speakers. All 13. So that means if I lean over here to the side, I'm getting vocals. If I lean over here, I'm getting vocals. If I'm in the middle of the bed, I'm getting vocals from the 3 speakers under the bed. If I'm over there by the door, I'm getting vocals from that speaker. If I'm sitting at the desk, I got a speaker. It's a speaker right there to give me the vocals. So no matter where I am, I'm getting the vocals so I can hear what's being said. So it's a way of cheating. Now, the Logitech speakers, they already have a surround, a 3D surround sound. And I have it set up, for the center speaker, left and right front, the rear, right and left. We have that set up, but I also have the right and left, I have the right and left RCA cables. They also are connected. So I got the proper 5.1 setup. Then I got the 2-channel setup, which makes the Logitech automatically does its own decoding. So I'm using the decoding from the PC and I'm using the decoding from the Logitech. And it's probably, so I'm probably over processing the music. So we got the Dolby Atmos for headphones, and then we got the Logitech 3D working too. But it's only working on the Logitech speakers. It's not working on the ones that's under the bed that we just turned on. Those and these 2 right here are strictly Dolby Atmos. The rest of the speakers are Logitech 3D, and they're using the Dolby Atmos. So we're using both. That's why I say, it's a creative way of getting what I need. Now, some of you might not want vocals in all your speakers, but the Dolby Access uses that software on the computer to manipulate the sounds that make you think it's behind you, it's above you. Rather than having the speakers set in a certain place to be that way, it makes every speaker do it. So every speaker does it. So it doesn't matter where I am. I'm going to get that surround. I'm going to get that. Because it's going to be in every speaker. Rather than having one speaker do it and make me think something on the right, they all going to make me think something on the right. If something over here, they all are going to make me think it's over here. They're going to move the sound to the top of the speaker, or the bottom of the speaker, or the rear of the speaker, or the front of the speaker, or the left of the speaker, or the right of the speaker. The left up, right, the down, left, right, the up, right, down, down. The software makes the sound move in the speaker. Each one So I'm going to get that no matter where I am. No matter which way I lean, I'm going to get the same thing. That's what the Dolby Atmos does. Now, you can spend thousands of dollars and do the same thing, but like I say, I paid $10 in the Microsoft app for this. Now, you could try, for those of y'all too cheap to spend $10, they have Windows Sonic on there for free with Windows 10 and 11. I mean, if you're a cheapo, and that might break for you too. It's not as good as Dolby Atmos for headphones, but if you don't want to spend no money and you want surround sound and you don't want to kick out money for speakers and you don't want to buy a receiver, you know, that'll work, but it helps if your speakers have a built-in surround sound already. You know, it helps if, like, say your projector, like the cheap one I got off Amazon, it had surround sound, and it had Dolby and surround sound. And when I put that with the Dolby Atmos, oh my goodness, boy, I had this room shaking. I'm telling you, I almost blew a speaker. That's how loud it was. I said, God darn. So, you know, sometimes whatever you planning on can have a surround sound, but you got to make sure they don't fight, because it'll be over processed. And then something that's supposed to sound natural is going to sound fake because you got two different programs, two different softwares doing the music. You don't want to get it over processed. So that's why I say nothing really matter to me. But hold on, I can play one of my videos. Hold on a second. Let me see. Excuse me. How did that live stream come out from over there? We not ever watched it back. Wait a minute. We're gonna mute that. Alright. So are we going out yet? Oh, we still in the house? Oh, I stayed in the house. Hold on. I want something where we out and about. Y'all hear that wind blowing? It's tearing my daggone screen up. I keep taping it back up. They'll keep knocking it down. So, are we in the house? Wait a minute. That's a live stream? Hold on a second. I'm trying to find a video where we went out the other day. Alright. Now, we out. Of course, I ain't saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing.
Let me get one more.
We're in the market.
Let me get one more.
Just let us back out. That's a sign of retardism, what I just did. I ain't gonna say nothing. Alright, I shot this yesterday.
I put the HDMI dongle from the wireless video game in the one side, and then I got two HDMI ports on both projectors. So we're gonna have to merge the game onto both projectors. Right now, I got it on.
You hear vocals.
There's different kinds of splitters.
You hear vocals. That's all I'm testing.
Now, you got the kind where you bring in one source And you can have it on one thing or have it on the other thing.
We on this side.
And you can have two things. And so I haven't figured out how to get the game to go into the computer. If anybody know, because HDMI on the PC
Because
out.
what I'm showing y'all
I need the game to go in the
is
PC.
no matter where I am,
Come out
I can hear
the
vocals.
HDMI. If anybody know how to do that, let me know, and I'll go back. But I'm still doing the research. But the majority of the HDMI splitters, for what I want to do,
All right, so let me get out of here. Appreciate y'all for hanging with me. Like I said, the phone call from the mobility bus this morning woke me up, and I think my body went into like no sugar shock. Cause normally I get up and go to the bathroom, 2 or 3 times during the night. I didn't get up at all. I slept for 7 straight hours. Cause I looked up at the TV and it said 150 something. And that was the last thing I remember. Until I'm getting a phone call from mobility telling me to bust downstairs. And they was here on time at 9 o'clock. I haven't slept 7 hours straight since I don't know when. But because we didn't take in no sugar. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have any grapes. We didn't have any apples. We didn't have any popsicles. All I ate was those nuts that I got from the gift shop. The lady told me to go to the gift shop. I wish I would have bought more of them. But the plan was to go to the market in the morning. Because I didn't have to get up and go to the bathroom, I slept 7 hours straight. I normally be looking to take my insulin at 6 o'clock. I didn't take it until 11 this morning. Because I didn't forgot it. Normally, I might feel a little pressure behind one of my eyeballs. Like, oh, you take insulin yet? So, like I say, we're going to do the test. So, that's why I'm doing this to record. Now, y'all see, I dropped down from 135 to 126. So, we at 125 now. I'm still dropping. We at 125. And you can see the graph. So that means we actually was a little lower. Look at that. While I was walking around, I guess I dropped down. I guess I dropped down to 119. But now we coming back up. See that? We had dropped. I wish they would focus. We had dropped and now there we go. Now it's coming back up. So we actually had dropped. If y'all can believe it. So anyway, appreciate y'all for hanging out here with me. Tomorrow we definitely going to the store. I just need to get the money order for the rent. We got food because we went to the market day before yesterday. We went to the market yesterday, so we got food. But now we're gonna do the experiment. We're gonna do the experiment. We're gonna find out. We're gonna do the experiment and we're gonna find out. Do we need? I mean, is that the answer? Because she said try celery. She said try nuts. The nibble on celery instead of nibbling on, the Kaiser rolls and, instead of, she said try some bread instead of the rolls. I think I'm gonna leave the bread alone. I'm gonna leave the Kaiser rolls alone. I'm getting ready to do a test now. Now, we have some right here. I'm going to do a test on the grapes and see how my sugar rises. Yes, I'm going to eat these grapes and that apple. If my sugar, this apple still good? It's been in there for a minute. Yeah, ain't got no soft spots. I like that. No soft spots, no worm spots. All right, it's good. So we're going to eat this. I haven't eaten any sugar. I haven't eaten any sugar since 2 a.m. the day before yesterday. We haven't had anything with sugar in it. And you see the results. So now we're going to try some grapes. They have natural sugar. We're going to see how my body handles it. Do we have to eliminate the grapes? That's going to be the test. But we haven't had anything sweet. Now, I got to say, the honey roasted peanuts, I really enjoyed them because they had a little sweetness to them. So I thought they would send my sugar up, but they didn't. So we're going to definitely get some honey roasted peanuts tomorrow. We're getting some cashews, and I'm going to kick out the doski. I don't care what they cost. Those cashews as good as I don't know what. So we get honey roasted peanuts, and we get some cashews, and I might get some pumpkin seeds. And we're going to get the money order for the rent. Anything else I get is just something, though. We got a pack of chicken in there. We got 12 fat Italian sausages in there. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no food. The people brought me the box of fruits and vegetables. I ain't even opened it yet. I didn't open it because I didn't want to take anything with sugar in it. And they probably they might have sent me some apples or some pears or some peaches or some plums. But I'm getting ready to go in there and open that box up. And I'm going to chop up the vegetables they sent me. I'm going to chop them up. I'm going to put them in the pot with the sausages. I'm going to chop the sausages up into pieces like that. And then I'm going to put them in the pot and let it boil. And then I'm going to eat them vegetables. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make it like a soup, but then I'm going to strain it. And then put it on the plate. I'm going to strain it and put it on the plate. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So, anyway, like I said, this is Minister Brother Dirt. Hope y'all have a great night. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace. We out.